Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are joining me for another episode of the Pokewalker Challenge, and a lot has happened since last time. And also, this is the first episode that I am live streaming with you guys, which is fun. I am going to quickly go through our Pokemon and show you updates that we have here. We have several evolutions and a lot of other, like, high levels and news, because this guy right here on my neck, this thingy, see this thingy? This thing is really, really good for spamming levels, and which is good because we can't really heal much in battle, or our healing and our extra items are precious resources, so we need to make sure that our levels are obscene, and these early gyms are probably going to be a joke, as the last one was. However, I think later in the game this is going to start proving to be a problem unless I can get my Pokemon, like, into like maxed at like 100, which is probably not going to be out of the question. Oh yeah, also supposed to be wearing my hat. We're gym badge acquisition towning thinging, yeah, now that's what we're doing. So anyway, our Snorlax here has the leftovers as its hold item, and Sassy, as we've already seen on here, and it is at level 18. I wanted to make sure that I leveled it up to 17 myself, because at level 17 it learns Belly Drum, and I think that is like super helpful in this game when we can give this guy, so those bottom two moves are like done, I'm never getting rid of those, Self-Destruct and Belly Drum. Probably not gonna do them. But it's possible I might do them both at the same time, but you never know. But the top two, I'm gonna have like some sort of strong normal type move. It's probably going to be Rock Climb, because there's not a lot of rock climbing Pokemon that can learn that, especially in the Walker, there's very few. So Snorlax getting Stab on Rock Climb, sure, I'll live with that. And then the last move up there, I probably want to make Rest. One, because we can't heal, and if I'm gonna use a move like Belly Drum, boom, there we go. So Snorlax is getting there, and right now Tackle annihilates things. And if you can believe it, this is my lowest level Pokemon right now. So I have two level 20 Metangs. I wanted to make sure that I got these guys evolved before this video. I don't know why, probably because I had a long break in between the last time I recorded it now, and on my trip I wanted to make sure, like, I level these guys up in the Walker every single time they can do a level that they don't either evolve or learn a move, and by doing that, they just get big fast, because at the end of like almost every single day they level up. And I know that only one at a time it doesn't sound like much, but over the course of a long period of time when I can't really film often, it's happening. It's almost like I'm always playing the game again. So it's cool, because I get to be in my high school days when I didn't realize that I got to play games all the time. And nowadays when I have a 1-year-old running around, I don't. One more thing I want to point out about both Metangs, you'll notice they're both holding leftovers, both of them. I spent a long time going back through all these walks. I was trying to make it productive, so what I decided was I went through all of the areas that we can access. Speaking of which, I have something interesting to tell you about that in a moment. But all the areas we can access, and I thought, okay, what are the best hold items? Best ones. And there really are not very many. Outside of the damp rock we want for our surfing Pikachu, there's like nothing that's good at all. I mean, we got that light ball is gonna be helpful too, but like that's it. So I was like, all right, I guess it's just leftovers, meaning I have to somehow spam Munchlax, catching Munchlax out of the Winter's Path, and it took forever and I failed several, but I did manage to catch 2 more. And here they are. I decided to put them on our Metangs, because these are gonna be the tankiest Pokemon we have, and now they heal themselves. And they both have the same move set as well, so very excited about that. Now, moving down, our Pikachu is level 27. This is our surfing Pikachu. Other one is in the Walker at the moment. The Light Ball is what I have it holding at the moment, and I believe that's it for the Pikachu. Did learn Thunderbolt. No, this one actually natively knows Thunderbolt, so I don't really know when this one's gonna be. We're probably not gonna be fighting with this as much today. And not this either. This was honestly my goal over my trip, was to try and walk enough to get my Dratini to turn into a Dragonair. And of course no evolutions actually happen in the Walker, so I had to manually spend like 30 minutes leveling up from 29 to 30 as a Dratini. Leveling up this Pokemon, I guarantee it was like the hardest out of all of them in here. Okay, not counting the Munchlax running back and forth, that was just an excruciating waste of my time. But just as Dratini starting at such a low level like that with like nothing to fight, it was painful. I'm telling you, it was painful. But there we have it. We finally have a Dragonair, and it's at level 30. Increased physical attack. I just realized this is crazy. Because I completely forgot about what our nature even was. I never really like fight with these. They level up in here. So it's so weird the way that this game functions. Now, there was something I was going to tell you about the routes in the Pokewalker before we progress too far, because something really weird happened. So, I don't know if I mentioned, I was trying to get a Linoon, is the next Pokemon on my list, and Linoon you can only access in, it's like the first Hoenn area, I don't remember what the name of it is. Hoenn Field, I think, and the problem with that area, as Sarah B does not tell you, this sounds familiar, right? You can't actually go there even if you have the full Watt requirements, because for some reason, you also need to have the national dex in order to access those, and then you need all the Watts. So I have all the Watts to do it, but I don't have the national dex. So eventually I am gonna have to talk to, well, I think you just forcefully get given the national dex. So I don't have to break that rule and talk to somebody to progress. But yeah, no national dex. I have all of the courses in the Pokewalker. I cannot get more, which sucks. But anyway, we're probably just gonna slaughter this. I'm not even worried. Oh, it's this place. I do want to fight everybody, that is a thing, so I think I went down the correct one first, and then we're gonna want to go down the right side. Hello, Mr. Bugman. Hey, you come all this way crossing with a bug Pokemon, teach you the charms of bug Pokemon. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. I should just self-destruct. No, I have actually not used self-destruct in here. I've not had a point where it even mattered. But still, I'm just going to start slaughtering these guys. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Cameron French and G. Welsh. We are having a good old time, leveling up and just destroying everybody. But yeah, the Pokewalker challenge is interesting because like what you guys are seeing on here looks super easy, and then it's like super time consuming, and I am playing the game here. I don't know if you've seen it, but I have 15 hours in this game already, and that's just in the game itself. Who knows how many are in this? So I'm like so deep in this game, even though I'm at the second gym. All of that just to basically get a team that can do the fighting. So how do I get to the middle? Looks like the left one. Boink. So we at least got to fight everybody. I kind of figured I was gonna go in here with the Snorlax just because he's at the very least our lowest level Pokemon, which is a good thing. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know which way we want to go. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger, faster. Technically true, kid. I wouldn't really rely on that. You know, also, happiness evolving. My Munchlax evolved early, and it got way stronger than your Weedle, way faster. He's talking to me about evolution, and he still has a Weedle. What are you schooling me for, kid? Anyway, I'm already prepared with our next badge on here, our Bugsy's Bug Badge. I don't know what the Bugsy Bug Badge is called. No, he has a Kakuna, and he probably has a Beedrill. Let's just see, does my Snorlax, even just with base tackle, does it one-shot kill everything? Yep. Alright, I may have leveled up a little too much, but I film when I can. And the thing is, my Pokemon don't stop leveling up because I'm always using this thing, so I will inevitably be super high level. Let's not, I want to see what happens here. Can Snorlax walk through the entire gym just tackling? Oh, I was gonna say I got hit, but no, I didn't. Oh, someone withstood it. Well, it doesn't matter, I have leftovers. Granted, leftovers doesn't seem to take effect if the battle ends, and I always thought that was weird. Like, you don't, like right here, he didn't actually like use his leftovers because there's not a previous turn. I don't know, it's like an end of turn thing, but for some reason it doesn't trigger at the end of turn. So this takes us to a trainer, let's do it. I wanna make sure I do fight everybody because this is all of our experience that we are gonna get. Who's second? And I think it's a Metang. And then I think when we go back, or no, we wanna push the blue lever at this point? Pull the lever, Kronk? I don't remember. Oh well. Amy and Mimi spin out Spinnerack and Leddyba. You two must be violating some sort of rule because you can't get both in the same game. I believe you can't get both in the same game. I know that, hold on, which was which? Heart Gold has Spinnerack, Soul Silver has Leddyba, but from my understanding, neither game can actually get both of them. Spinnerack, I think, is, poison type. Yeah, so that should deal double damage. Cool. As if that was necessary. Again, I'm sorry. I'm doing my thing, just slaughtering Pokemon. It was supposed to be simple. I promise I thought this was going to be very hard. I'm not sure when this is actually gonna start getting really difficult. Like when, maybe like, Morty? That's the ghost guy, right? Morty, oh, did I miss? Morty might be the first one where I might have some trouble. You can, Leddyba is caught in the day, Spinnerack is at night. I don't think that's the case. Well, I mean, I think that is true, but I think that's per game. I think Heart Gold can find Spinnerack, but only at night. Probably gonna go to this left area. If it's an item, I'm gonna be all kinds of mad. Oh no, this takes us to this, which is good. Yeah, we can't pick up any items anyway. Which, does remind, oh, this is the gym leader. You know what? We don't need to fight that guy. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, because like all my XP comes out of this. And I'm really not missing out on anything. Let's just challenge Bugsy and get a move on. Dun 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 dun. Can we get the badge? He does start with a very intimidating Pokemon. At a high level, it's actually fair here. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's Valley Drum. You can't, oh, he critted me. Oh, that sucks. Because I just used Belly Drum. Well, I maximized my attack, but leftovers is slowly gonna help us. Metapod, I'm gonna assume you're not gonna hit me. Hopefully I'm faster. Tackle, bam. You're dead. All right, let's see if I can survive now. This actually became a game. Wow, that was a decent amount of XP. Maybe I should have fought that other guy. Scyther coming back, keep back, ooh. Scyther's gonna kill us. Scyther's got me here. Self-destruct! Well, hold on. Does self-destruct have speed priority? And there's no reason to use self-destruct. Yeah, quick attack. Use your brain. You happen to crit on me. That's unfair. Well, hey, my first Pokemon went down. Again, that's why we're not playing a Nuzlocke, because I can't heal. He has throw out a Metang. I don't know what you're gonna do about this, Scyther. Yeah, you're not supposed to have Pokemon like this early, but apparently you just use your Pokewalker and it's easy. Iron Head, the end. Yeah, I think Bugsy's Scyther is Technician. Kill my Noctows, but pretty well. Yikes, a Technician critical hit. Hold on, I think U-turn has power 60? So it wouldn't be affected. Isn't Technician power 40 and below? Unless U-turn has power 40. Wow, he critted again! Wow, Bugsy, you're actually putting up a fight. I'm actually enjoying this now, so maybe this won't be as much of a slaughter as I thought it would be. We actually lost our Snorlax, sending back in Scyther, just keep battling. So from here, we also have another prominent battle in this video. Metang heals a little bit because of his leftovers. Yep, that's fine. He might have a healing item. I mean, we're not allowed to have them, but he has them. Now, to be fair, I do have some. I'm stockpiling them, though, because we do have to somehow beat the Elite Four later in the game, and the only way to do that is to have a stockpile of Hyper Potions and Revives and things like that. So if Pokemon goes down and actually dies in the Elite Four and I don't have enough Revives, that's it. Like, I cannot get them back. We have to somehow beat the Elite Four without them. Oh boy. Oh yeah, you know, this reminded me of another thing. I'm not allowed to accept items from people. I love that sprite from Metang, that's great. Take this badge. We have the Hive badge from Bugsy. Of course, I should have guessed. But like I said, I'm not allowed to accept items from people. Obviously, other than this, if like a gym leader gives me something, I'm kind of forced to take it, but I'm not gonna use that TM, that's not how it works. I'm not gonna toss it, but I'm not gonna use it. However, there was a trainer, not a trainer, but a regular Joe on my way from the last town to this one, and they actually stopped me, and they gave me a miracle seed. And the thing is, you can get the miracle seed in the Pokewalker. So I was like, great! This is confusing. So, I was like, I actually have to toss this because I won't know which one was the one that I got out of the walker and which one wasn't. TM's, it's obvious. It's really just like Psychic eventually, once I get National Dex. I can't do it now. And then there's like a few others. There's not many. And Striking Zekrom has the idea, sell the TM. What's the point if I can't buy anything from the mart? My money is pointless. So that's not going to help us at all. But we'll try our best. So now, from this point, I do want to revive Snorlax because we are going to have one more fight with us tonight. We are going to challenge our rival, who does have a ghost type. I was worried on Morty. I'm not sure how Morty's gonna go. You know what, hold on. We have 2 Steel Psychic Pokemon. We're gonna destroy Morty, I think. I remember Morty being, in my opinion, based on the scaling of the game, the hardest gym leader you have up to that point, because you could theoretically pass him and start doing other stuff. And I think that's why they did it like that. Does he lead with his Ghastly? Just in case, let's switch to one of the Metangs. How about this one, because the other one was getting XP from that. He will not lead with his starter, I know that for sure. There we go. I was gonna say, I know the rival battles you here. The AI cheats with crit chances if they use Focus Energy. Does it really get coded like that? Like, if they use Focus Energy, guarantees a crit? That's dumb. All right, here comes Rival Bomb. Of course I did that. Sends out Ghastly. Good thing. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, I have Lick. Actually, that would have been perfect. Use Snorlax with Lick. What was I thinking? Oh well, this is fine. Zen Headbutt, it's still gonna destroy it. Yes, and Steel resists Ghost in this generation as well. It also resists Dark. This is back when Metagross was really good. About to send in a Croconaw while you switch Pokemon. You know what? I have a great answer to Croconaw. I should kill him with Surf. No, let's not do that. But yeah, so here is our lovely surfing Pikachu. I didn't put my Hive badge on yet. I promise at the start of the next episode I will have it. Let's Thunderbolt, the end. There goes Croconaw. I have never had such an easy time with this rival battle. This rival battle is normally really difficult. About to send in a Zubat. Will you switch? Well, I mean, there's really no need to, but yeah, you know what? I could get more XP on my Metangs. I'm gonna one-shot Silver's team. I have never had such an easy time with this battle. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because like he's already got his second stage, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive here. Yeah, the second time you fight your rival in Red and Blue, they still have the first stage. It's the third time when you're at Cerulean City that they have the evolution. So, there's that. So in Silver, right out of the bat, like already has his evolution and just basically waits for you to try and progress and stops you. Yeah, y'all Pokemon are weak. You know, it's funny, because we actually have the events, we could, you know, the Celebi events and all that stuff from this game, I've never actually gotten a chance to participate in those, but because of the Pokewalker research, I didn't realize I could just get all the events for this game, which helped us get more areas, obviously. It's like how I got the Winner's Path for the Metang. I could eventually do the, I think you have a battle against Giovanni later in the game. But yeah, so that's gonna be a thing. All right, so for the next episode, I'm probably gonna be in the next town and just challenging the next gym. I don't think we have another rival battle or any other crazy things like that, but that's gonna be the plan. So until then, I'm just gonna live stream my way to get to that point. But it has been a big episode already, just slaughtering people left and right, and that is just gonna be the name of the game for the while, because I can't heal, so I need to be over leveled. This is the only way to survive, so don't look at me like that. Anyway, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you guys in the next episode of the Pokewalker Challenge. Boop.